A very good morning to you, children. Welcome back in your math class. Children, hope all are happy and good. Okay, let's begin today's class. In this class, we will do exercise 4.3 of chapter 4 multiplication. In this exercise, we are going to learn word problems of multiplication. So let's begin. Some keywords of multiplication are product, in all, how many, multiply, etc. That means when you get these kind of words in any word problem, you have to do multiplication between the numbers. Children, let's have one word problem. This question is from your maths book, question number 1. So let's read the question first. A truck has 6 wheels. How many wheels will be needed to make 8 trucks? So, before solving any word problem, children, some points you have to keep in your mind. First point, you have to read the question very carefully. Second point, look for the given information. And third point, what you have to find out, because you have to make statements also. So let's start solving the question. Here, first you write solution, then we have to write the statement. So what we will do, we will read the question again. The first line is saying a truck has 6 wheels. Here, what did you get? Here, one truck and the number of wheels of it has been given. That means this information has been given. So, we make the first statement by taking the information has been given there. The first statement is number of wheels one truck has. We know that what is it is equal to how many wheels? 6 wheels. Now we read the next part of the question. How many wheels will be needed to make 8 trucks? Then what you understand? Here we have to find out the number of wheels for 8 trucks. Then this will be the statement number 2. So how we will make the statement? Number of wheels 8 trucks have. This one we have to find out is equal to, how will you find out? We find out by multiplying number of wheels of one truck. This is the sign of multiplication, and the number of trucks. That means if one truck has 6 wheels, then 8 trucks will be number of wheels 6 into 8. Now we will write in vertical form, that is 6 multiplied with 8. Here we say the table of 8 how many times? 6 times. 8 6 hours 48. Now we got the total number of wheels of 8 trucks. So this is the answer. You write here 48 what? Wheels. Okay children, hope you have understood. Okay, let's do some another example. Then it will be clear more to you. This is the question number 6 of your maths book. Then what you have to do? You have to read the question carefully. Okay. First, we start reading the question. A van carries 5 students. How many students will 12 vans carry? Then what you have to do? You have to find what information has been given. Here the information has been given. Number of students can be carried in one van. Here the number of students are 5 and they can be carried in one van. A van means one van. Okay, this information has been given. So when we start making the statement, we make it as the first statement, that is, number of students one van carries is equal to how many students? That is 5 students. That means one van can carry 5 students. Now read the another part of the question. How many students will 12 vans carry? Now we have to find out how many students can be carried by 12 vans. So this will be the statement number 2 because we have to find out it. So how will you write? Number of students 12 vans carries. That is the statement number 2. So is equal to, how will you find out the total number of students? By multiplying number of vans. How many vans are there? 12. And the number of students in one van, that is 5. In one van there are number of students 5. In 12 vans number of students is equal to 12 into 5. In this way we take out the total number of students. Now we write these numbers in vertical form. Here 12 multiplied by 5. So as usual you know that we start multiplication from ones place digit. Here ones place digit is 2. So we will say table of 5 2 times. 5 2s are 10. Here 0 is the ones place digit and 1 is tens place digit. So we will write 0 here as ones place digit and 1 is tens place digit. So 1 will be carry over at tens place. Now we come to the tens place digit. Here we have to multiply between factors only, that is 12 and 5. So we will say table of 5 one time. 5 ones are 5. And now what we have to do? We have one carry over number also, that is 1. So we will add 5 plus 1, that is 1 more from 5, that is 6. So here we will write 6. What is 60? 60 is the total number of students that 12 vans can carry. So it will the answer, and you will write here as answer 60 students. In this way you have to do your word problem. Okay children, hope you have understood. Now I give some questions in worksheet, and these questions are from your maths book and you have to solve it in your maths fair copy. Okay children, this was your today's class. See you again in next class.